look at the two of you.
Number 9, getting married anytime soon. Don't waste a lot of money on favors. Most people don't want them.
Right.
According to some wedding reception scientists, guests want treats they can eat, like a giant sweets table with take-home bags or big bowls of candy.
Right.
But those Jordan almonds or picture frames, skip them. Most people don't want a tchotchke with your name on it.
No.
And the experts suggest focusing on making a really good experience overall with delicious music.
My mom is cleaning out her basement, and she found my sister's wedding. It was 1990, I think.
Sure.
They had the crystal ashtrays filled with Jordan almonds and the netting around it.
That is nice.
Now, that's the gift that keeps on
Yeah,
giving.
it's functional. You can do something with an ashtray.
That's right.
But that's what you get at a wedding in 1970, not 1990.
People are still smoking.
Not on the south
They're
side.
smoking more than
They were
ever,
still
probably now.
smoking
Yeah.
the heaters back then.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's nice.
You're welcome.
God bless. All right, time for number 8. Look what I have for you. It's the 60-second salad chopper. Who has the time to cut all those vegetables?
Not
Maybe
me.
those lazy kids from Stranger Things. They have nothing but time on their hands. Anyway, you're busy. That's why you need this thing. It's a colander, cutting board, and chopper all in one. That's right. You can clean your salad fixings under the water in the colander.
that.
Yeah, then you just strain, slice, and serve. It's just that easy. It's the 60-second salad chopper. We also checked out some reviews, and the consensus is it works pretty well for salads. Not so good if you're working with soft fruit.
But you
And
still
we've
have
known
to
for years.
slice go through all those.
Well,
I mean,
Look at those.
you're still doing all that slicing. It's not slicing it
can
for
also
you.
likely be used for haircuts also.
Yeah.
Just multifunctional.
All right, number 7, check out this floating flower garden in Japan.
Where?
I don't know, I'm trying to look.
Oh, hey, those are people.
Oh, it's a new exhibit from Team Lab Tokyo. The installation consists of 13,000 orchids suspended from the ceiling. They dangle so much they almost reach the floor. They also sense movement and sway in response to people walking around. Creators call it a futuristic take on ancient Zen gardens. Look at that.
Ah, that sounds fun.
All right. Number 6, Mike Toomey shared a story yesterday about a live monkey that kids used to order in the mail.
Yeah.
Well, our executive producer, Aline's father, ordered a live alligator in the mail when he was in college in the early
Wow.
60s. He grew up in Forest Park. They're known for a lot of gators there.
Gator people
But
there.
his family was building a home in Arlington Heights. They lived in a motel while that home was being built. Anyway, he kept the alligator in a 6-foot aquarium under the vanity in the motel bathroom. He actually got one.
Good for
The
him.
maid saw the alligator and reported him, so he had to keep the alligator in his car.
Fair enough.
And we found out you can still send a baby alligator in the mail as long as it's less than 20 inches long.
Fair enough.
Are you kidding me?
You know, usually I'm against all kinds of government regulation, but this might be one where the government might want to step in.
Joy. Think of the excitement on the kid's face when they open that box.
Wow.
Makes opening the mail a little bit more
Yeah.
exciting. Mail has become dreadful. There's nothing to look forward to anymore. Boom, you send some of those around, you got something exciting going on in your life
Wow.
finally.
Just look before you reach into the
Yeah,
mailbox.
be careful.
Aline, did it reach full size or was it just a little one, did he say?
Her father's still in prison from that. So
She'll have to go check with him.
she's got
We'll get
some
back to you on
scars
that.
that she's got to work through.
All right.
All right, number 5, another good use of time for all of us. From Japan, this is just what it appears to be, an owl on a toy horse. Wow. This would be a good TV channel. Right?
Yeah, look at this.
Mesmerizing.
It is. Look at the shimmy on that horse also.
Wow. Wait a minute, how did this owl end up in the house? There's a whole lot to that story
Lot
that
of
still needs to be
There's
told.
a lot
Yeah.
of questions. We just did 20 seconds. Tune in today at 4 o'clock. Ben Bradley will
We'll
give
have
you
Ben
all
follow up
the,
on
we'll
that.
give you
Yeah.
the backstory, not to get into your territory
Yeah.
there.
Number 4, most cell phones are made for right-handed people, but if you're left-handed and you have a new Android iPhone, you're in luck. or an Android phone. According to lifehacker.com, you need an Android 4.4 or higher. Go to settings, then find developer options. There you can set your phone so that it's geared toward a left-handed thumb. It's a bit complicated, so you should Google exact instructions to turn your right phone to a left phone. All right, number 3, if you can't wait for season 2 of Bridgerton to come out.
I cannot wait. Oh.
Here's a little something to tide you over. Designer Mary Alice Malone is releasing a Bridgerton shoe collection.
Ooh.
She hasn't shared any images just yet, but promises it will include intricate jacquard, shimmering satins, dramatic feathered plumes, and other elements worthy of a fancy ball.
What's going on here?
We'll let you know when the collection comes out.
Come
Bring
on.
you all
It's a
the
little
highlights.
racy. A word of warning if you watch that with your mom, Paul.
Yeah,
it can
the
be
Best
a little
Western apparently
uncomfortable.
wasn't open here.
Yeah. Well, let me give you a little tip to the women. The men don't care about your shoes at all.
Yeah, there you go, Larry.
It might be the last thing they look at.
Yeah, likely so.
No,
and that's all they're thinking
That's
about.
not true, because I'm here to tell you, if you showed up in the whole package and then you have some, rotten shoes on that aren't flattering,
Men won't
you
care.
would notice.
No, you
Wouldn't
would
care.
not. No.
It's also true that men don't notice your eyebrows, but you would if they were not groomed properly. If you look like
Or if you just had one big one.
yeah.
Maybe we'd notice.
So you act like that's not, but all these things
No.
put together.
No, I disagree.
I disagree. I think if you guys,
Toomey, where are you on this one? You ever notice a lady's shoes before anything else?
There's a lot of things I don't notice.
I play that one very safely.
true, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about the shoes.
Yeah.
Women are obsessed with them, but we don't.
All this money, and for what?
It completes the outfit.
They're dressing for themselves.
Not
Clearly.
Yeah.
true. I mean, you throw on a
It
nice
is
heel
selfish,
and
yeah.
it completes your outfit. If you had some clunky shoes on, you would notice.
No,
You
we
would-
wouldn't. I promise. Yeah.
Let's see your feet. What do you got going
I
on?
got nice shoes on today.
Oh,
You know, I got
very
heels
nice. Yeah.
Anyway,
That was very limber of you to really throw
thank
that
you.
out.
I didn't expect
I'm
that.
A little,
Wow.
I'm going to pay for that later.
Somebody's been stretching the hammies.
Yeah, she'll be taking a sick day for the next 2-3 days. All right, number 2. In the early 1900s, there was a ride called Hellgate at Coney Island. Think of it as a much darker version of It's a Small World. Instead of
I'd say
dancing
so.
children from around the world, passengers floated on a boat past sinners being tortured by demons.
What?
Oh, that's nice. For example, one scene featured a girl who stole money from a purse. She was dragged into a ditch before disappearing in a ball of fire. So that's a sweet
heck?
story. Passengers were also treated to a sermon about the dangers of bad behavior. The ride itself actually burned to the ground in 1911.
Wow.
Ironically.
Come on. Well, if you could turn church into a Disney ride, think of how many people would be showing up.
Yeah, Disney needs to get on that.
All right, number 1. We're talking about Matthew McConaughey, or we were yesterday. A viewer helpfully pointed out there's a story behind how he came up with his signature all right, all right, all right line. Here it is. In 2011, he's talking about how he got into his dazed and confused character. This is from the Canadian talk show George Stroumboulopoulos
Yeah,
tonight.
Bill George.
I got it right.
Getting ready for that role, the first night, I went up for a dress rehearsal and hair and makeup, and I stepped out of the trailer, and Rick Linklater, the director, comes up and goes, "This is great. Look like Wooderson. This is great." And he goes, "Listen, man, I know you're not supposed to work tonight, but we got a scene at the Top Notch. It's Friday night. I think Wooderson might be there, trolling for chicks or what have you, you know what I mean?" And he goes, I go, "Yeah, he would be there." And he goes, "What do you think? Would Wooderson maybe be attracted to the redheaded intellectual? Because Wooderson's been around school. He's kind of been with all the typical beauties. What about the redheaded intellectual? You think he'd be into that?" I was like, "Yeah." And I said, "Give me 30 minutes. Let me take a walk." And he goes, "Okay." So I took a walk. Come back. We played verbal ping pong. I told him my ideas, and he told me his. And he goes, "Want to shoot it?" I went, "Okay." So boom, we go up to the set. I get in the car, and I'm nervous. First scene ever on film, and right before we're about to shoot, I've got friends in the car. I'm going. I'd been listening to this live Doors album, and there's this in between two of the songs. Morrison goes, "All right, all right, all right, all right." You ever heard that recording? Right?
Wow.
4. All right, all right, all right, all right. So right before we're about to go, I'm like, what is Wooderson? What is Wooderson about? What's he about? And I go, man, he's about 4 things. He's about, you know, his car. He's about getting high. He's about rock and roll and picking up chicks. And I go, I'm in my car. I'm high as a kite. I'm listening to rock and roll. Action. And there's the chick. All right, all right, all right.
That's awesome. That's great.
That's
story.
the 9 at 9.
It's the 9 at 9.
All right, here's what's going on.